So, people have talked about these quests are being a little bit lengthy. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. I mean, if it, you know how people are. They complain about everything. If it was too short, they complain about that. If it's too long, they complain about that. Oh, maybe I should have went to the top and jumped off. That's just a flag. Still got a ways to go. Oh, there's the thing over there. Can I jump from there or no? I should have been able to jump from there. Let's see if we can jump from here. What's this? I'm gonna get the horse now. Like, it appears out of nowhere. It's long, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. I can't really complain. It's just that, you have other things going on, so it's, in relationship to, well, not only the game, but DLCs and all this other stuff, and then yeah, you have other games coming too. Oh, yeah. Oops, sorry. Let me see. This, oh, we're way over on the other side. Let's take care of this first. Oh, not that one, this one. Let's see, this way. Man, we gotta... We can take off our helmet, I think.
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
Around, yeah.
out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
I gotta go around. Is it still no? Just push the button to go down. It doesn't. It says I'm jumping.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
Now we can access this key.
You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
You were wrong to bless your dead, Who created the real
Hemingr was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemingr would laugh at the very idea.
They're taking things too seriously.
Myndi that vera rätt?
Fenrir taki yður!
Alright, come to guess. Okay, next group.
Show me.
To the right, all the way down.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame.
On the light! Damn flames!
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rush of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Yeah, right.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
I know. Where's the other one?
Go, Sudan.
Over here. We don't have time, lady.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Flee, warriors, flee! Loki's horned days waste him!
You mean Hemming is famous by the roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
There's people in there? No?
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Order seems to have been restored. Now to Trugvi to let him know.
Swoley! Yo!
We gotta find him. Over here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
I've calmed the
Somebody's
guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trugvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Okay. So we did that. Now we gotta do this one. Oh, more skill points. Yay. Oh, just more points. Let's do this one. We can move this out the way. Do this one. We have a y'all too. I mean a Jarl Viking. Where is it? Oh. This person is on the other side. I don't see the Jarl Viking. Let me see. Behind us? Oh. No, that's what's his name. Over here somewhere, but I don't see him. I see anybody that's like a Jarl Viking. Is it here somewhere? No. I just want to see what they look like. Get up the stairs. Oh, here. Maybe. Yeah. Not really. Got a nice sword, but that's alright. Let's go over this way. Oops, sorry. This way somewhere. How far do we have to go? 82 meters. There's somewhere. Let me see. This way?
This is an excellent shield, Soreva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
The entrance peak cavern. It is the east of Ad- wherever he was. Let's see how far.
Survey the area, Sunan.
On the other side. I think we should just go ahead and. Well, we're almost done. I don't know how long this is going to take. KFK right there. We should finish this one video. Oh, what happened? After this, we only have the south domain to worry about, and then we'll be done. Oh.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
I didn't mean to get in the water. Let me see. Oh, there he is, finally. Gosh.
Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
A stack of stones. Oh no. Let's get this one. Release. You said exit? Oh, I see. So this one. Oh, no, this one. I don't want to release it. I just want it to. Wanted to come down just a little. Oh, a little bit. How does it come down slowly? No. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Always had a steady heart.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady, as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Two skill points. Dude, he's really isolated. There's an opening over there. It's an opening, but it's not. It's not the exit. I will have to go a little bit farther. Open that before. It would have been a lot easier to come this way. Yeah, it would be easier to ride the horse, but all of these, cliffs and all this other stuff, gosh. We'll have a hell of a time getting around all this stuff. Oh, it's not too bad. Let me see. You have to go. Let me see where we have to go.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, there's a longhouse there, but it's funny because it was like everybody meets looks like it's inside the cliff. Where is? Where we gotta go? Let me see. Let's see what the map says. Oh, we gotta go way over here. Gosh darn. Odin's Rest. Clear over on the opposite side of the. Oh, there, yeah. Opposite side of town. Gosh. I think the real issue is has to do with moving Eivor. You want him to do something and it takes so long to do it. See which way is faster. This way? On the other side of town. This is what the hell is that? Out here? Oh, here.
Má vera að finni sætti mark á markaði. Eftir minni ráði, sé svo á. Óðinn sé hérna.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
one problem taken care of. Now he has to worry about his the son.
Eivor,
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
Yeah, that's right. Our clans are
The
drunk.
nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It would be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His raid...
What'd you say?
All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
This way?
Stretch your wings, Sunniva.
Oh, the tunnel. Looks like it's right on the other side.
The guards here are vigilant.
Mining hideout. Must be over here. I need resources. Been fighting and haven't fully regained my health. Let's see. Maybe we can do some damage first before. Let's see if I ever. Better play. Escape the mine with Billy. Can we kill more people first? Let me see, where is he? Let's go back.
They're disturbed these days of mourning.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
We grabbed all of the treasure, so we don't have to worry about stopping. The mine is leaving. Uh-oh.
When we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
Yeah, now we're adults doing adult things. No longer children, as they say. Adult things and adult responsibilities. Oh, is this his little spot?
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstink.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Yeah. No, I don't think about you in that way.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
Oh, well. Well, I don't know. Times have changed, I guess.
Are you going?
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what you said. 15 years. Okay, for real, new legacies. New quests. Speak to me. Okay, so with that said, let me see. Take the helmet off. I guess I should have took it off earlier. The fighting is done anyway, so. That'll be our next test. Activity.